News Update.
And good Monday afternoon, day before Valentine's Day. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. A $10 million lawsuit has been filed in federal court after Alonzo Bagley was killed by a Shreveport police officer. According to court documents filed in Caddo District Court, Taliga Bagley and two other plaintiffs are seeking judgment in their favor against Shreveport police officer Alexander Tyler for violations of Alonzo Bagley's Fourth Amendment rights under the U.S. Constitution and Louisiana state law. The plaintiff's complaint also says that the lethal force used against Mr. Bagley was unjustified, unreasonable, excessive, and a violation of his rights. Rihanna had a special guest when she appeared on stage during the Super Bowl halftime show in Arizona. A representative for the singer confirmed her pregnancy following the show. She cradled her stomach during the performance, appearing to show off her baby bump. Rihanna performed well-known hits like We Found Love, Where Have You Been, Diamonds, and Work. In news across the nation, SpaceX launched another batch of Starlink satellites into orbit on Sunday morning. A Falcon 9 rocket topped with 55 Starlink internet satellites lifted off from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida and returned to Earth 8.5 minutes after liftoff. Touchdown on the SpaceX drone ship stationed in the Atlantic Ocean. SpaceX later confirmed that all 55 satellites successfully deployed a little over an hour after liftoff. This was the company's 10th mission of the year and the 12th launch and landing for this particular booster. Well, according to a study, Louisiana has the highest average sales tax of any state in the Union. Tax Foundation, a nonprofit organization, reports that Louisianans pay an average combined sales tax of 9.55%, just ahead of Tennessee at 9.548%. The high sales tax is 12.95% in two cities, Monroe and Sterlington. Well, the cost of diesel fuel in the U.S. has been dropping and it may go even lower. That's quite a reversal. Crude oil has been hitting prices analysts has described as historically high. Most of the diesel fuel produced and used in the U.S. is refined from crude oil, and analysts say the cost of diesel has been trending downward as the British and European Union ban on Russian fuel imports goes into effect to punish the superpower for its invasion of Ukraine. Crude oil prices have been declining and demand has dropped, and that's allowed the U.S. to rebuild its stockpile of diesel, especially along the East Coast.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Trey Tonneson.
Thankfully, a little warmer today than we've seen the past few days. Cloud cover going to be pretty scattered as the day begins. Partly cloudy skies will take over throughout the early portion of the day, but into the latter half, cloud cover will build. Temperatures today not too bad either, into the upper 60s. Smug, but warmer than we've seen over the past few days, thankfully. And on into the evening, that cloud cover will build, resulting in pretty much overcast skies, calm conditions as well, but temperature lows into the low 50s. Now, still watching the potential for some severe weather on into Wednesday. We'll have two cold fronts pass this week, this being the most concerning of the two, covering parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi. Then on into Thursday, areas like Alabama, slightly parts of Georgia and the panhandle of Florida, all going to see their best chance for severe weather development. The good news is, on into our 7-day, we won't see severe weather, but that one chance for severe weather through the mid portion of the week. But on into Thursday, we finally see things wrap up in the morning hours, and then following that, you'll get a weekend of what looks like mostly dry and completely dry conditions in areas, with mostly sunny skies persisting on into the latter half of the weekend as well. Temperatures also rising, thankfully. Overnight lows persistently and consistently rising into the weekend, eventually getting up near the 40s by Saturday evening into Sunday. So if you have any outdoor plans, planning them for this next weekend.
Great Super Bowl this weekend on Fox, even though my team lost. But to stay on top of every news story in the Ark-La-Miss, make sure you download the NBC 10 News app. All you have to do is search KTVE in the Apple App Store or Google Play. And that's going to do it for your midday update. NBC News Daily continues now. Let's be kind to each other. God bless you.